Chat, before we do the break, I have another scummy AI to show you. We're going to call this alternate reality images. And what is this? It's a couple things. So, Nary wrote something up. Face depixelator, or depixelizer, takes an image, then generates an upscaled image that, when generated with high enough values, downscales back to the original image. Okay, so, alright, I'll explain in a minute. So this is AI makes the funny, alright? Now before we do that, here's some music VGDC made based on the AI from last week. Sorry about that. So here's an example of what is meant. So, for example, Ellen DeGeneres lives within Cleat. So it takes the pixel art, upscales it, finds a face, and then downscales it, that it could work back with Cleat. So it tries to make a face out of some stuff. Like, for example, here's a creeper. I haven't seen 80% of these on purpose, so this is new to me as well. These are made by John. So like the vetting team usually makes some of these for me just so I don't have to wait, because this could take between 60 seconds and a minute. Wait, and 6 minutes to generate. Sorry, 60 seconds and a minute. That's about the same thing, isn't it? Yep. So here's an example of how the face depixelizer works. Right? So here's the input image. And it tries to generate something that would downscale into the same thing. So it's very, very interesting. A lot of people have been messing around with this. And we'll start with this AI before we continue. Now, I'm also going to continue playing different music. So this is going to be a clusterfuck of a segment, because it's just going to be me opening many things. By the way, these are the MIDIs with the proper sound fonts, in case that wasn't obvious. So we didn't have that last week. I don't... Very good music. I don't know who that is. Here's, this emote, Vine FOV. That is it. I don't know whose faces these are, but according to Nary, since there were some ethical concerns online, as a side note, it doesn't get close to generating the real face. It makes the imaginary faces that downscale back to the same pixels. Yes, exactly that. The bomb battlefield sounds real scummy today, doesn't it? Here's a kappa for you. Not even facing the right way. Doesn't matter. Rem Lazar. That's him! Yeah, that's Rem! It turns out that that gold stuff was in fact, hair. Excellent. Megman. This is the scummiest of all the segments, but that's Mega Man. It thinks that the space above his helmet is a hair. You know, or more than one hair, precisely. It's very good. Here's my, me. So chat, that's actually me. Yeah, I just use good filters when I show you what I look like, including in real life. I just use good filters. You know, changes who I look like entirely. Let's keep going. Here's Vinny. There's the real Vinny. Just in case you needed it. Riker. So this is our Riker emote. Again, it doesn't really want to do the faces in the right positions, does it? People were calling me a Karen based on the previous image. What? How dare you? Here's one. Here's the sad emote. Kirby music doesn't know how to be Kirby music anymore. It's just AI-generated entertainment. I should really have an AI-generated script that I could read. Vinny, if you scale it down in XSplit, it should look similar when it gets small enough. We can try that. So here's the Dragon Quest slime? I mean, sure. The hair is perfect. Look at that. Look at that slime hair. Cool AI. Good job, AI. Okay, here's... Whoa, what's going on with the happy face? Yeah, it's... Yep. Yep. I mean, small enough, it really does kind of work, doesn't it? Chat is also Karen. Chat, stop calling yourself Karen. Here's, sausage. Yeah, again, real small. It works. Oh my god. It's so beautiful! Grandma Ramsey, here we go, and surprised. Oh, fuck. Again, get it small enough. Yep. Red Jackal made this one. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is going on here? How did it, why did it, and when, and what's going on? Buff Riker's got a face emerging from his nipples. Oh, that's so terrible. Or a Picard is emerging from his nipples. I can't tell. Here's the original, and here's the result. That's disturbing. But again, get it small enough, and it's almost indistinguishable. Mental. Here's another one. That is, Goku. Music just went off the rails. Meat was a beautiful woman this whole time. Start them small and scale them up. I kinda can't start them small. You know, I can try. Hang on a second. I have to do preview editor if I'm gonna do that. Okay, so here you go. Surge from Chrono Cross, right? Looks pretty good. Can't really see anything out of the ordinary here. How'd that happen? How did Surge's mom get in here? Surge's mom is definitely going to be speaking to the manager of Arnie Village, definitely. Alright, let's continue. We make the pants. I mean, small enough. They look about the same, but the lines are not really there. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. We're gonna start this one. Hey, this music sounds pretty good, too. We're gonna start this one. It's King K. Rool, right? And it's Eminem Putin. Very nice. Here, I have an idea, chat. I'm gonna do something to make this go a little bit smoother and quicker. Well, this music is going mental. Sounds pretty good. Alright, so I'm doing a bunch of them all at once, real small, and then we can make them bigger, you know, as I go. Played Sea of Thieves a little bit today with the lads, and our ship disappeared. And we had to respawn and get another ship. Like, it was just offshore, and it just vanished. It just vanished! And, so we had to get another one, drive it all the way across the sea, and then bring it, you know, back there to the island. Jeff had to stay behind with the boot. Sorry, the loot. It was so fucking weird. Bad glitch. No, we got the loot, and we, you know, delivered it, so, I mean, mission accomplished, but fucking hell, man. Alright, here we go. So, what do you want to start with? Let's start with, here's Sad Vinny. It's the inner sadness that escapes. I feel like... I kind of look like, what's his name? Sebastian Maniscalco? Or, wait, no. Who's the actor? There's an actor. It thinks that the hat brim is eyebrows, but which actor does this look like? Bourdain? A little bit. Bourdain was a sad guy that would laugh a lot. But what's... No, there was another dude. Like Hugh Laurie, John Hamm, something like that. Yeah, fucking weird. Alright, how about one of the Ralph Blutons? So far, so good. So far, so good. And it's disturbing. And the blue stuff up top is the hair. Frosted lips. Here's another meat. It's Hugh Jackman if he was meat. Nary did these, by the way. Here's a Mario one. Here's a... Oh, God! Oh my god! I would have never seen that. The name of the image is actually Mario Karen, so... yeah. Very nice. That Karen thing is real clever. we're a bunch of smart Alex, aren't we? Yeah, that's just some, like, weird psychedelic, like, GAN type shit. Speaking of Ness... oh wait, no, this is Pokemon. This is Pokemon. Wow. I like how on it became Dr. Mario. But yeah, this is, again, you would never, like, if you just scroll all the way in, you couldn't even tell. Mental. Other Ralph? Another face in there. Vinny, you should secretly change one of the emotes to a new version. Here's deserts. Who's this lad? This looks like Matsumoto Auto with pigtails. Here's another Mario emote. I like this Mario emote. Big fan. And now I'm no longer a big fan. Ah, shit, I removed the other one by accident, so we won't have... well, you already saw what it looked like small, so... here is my face within a face with... oh god. Who is this man leaking out of my face? Sphinx made one. Vinesauce made a couple. I'll load up a new thing. Before we go to the other AI... because there's another AI entirely that does some different stuff. We'll take a look at that briefly, but... some of the music actually sounds great. Like, the music AI is doing a very valiant job at making its own versions of these songs. Thank you, VGDC, for this, entertainment. You know, I always appreciate what everyone does to submit for Sunday stream. You guys are the best. Sometimes you bring me some really interesting trash. So, keep it coming. Alright, we are ready. I just, had to add this to the scene. Here we go. So, here's Lull. Face in the wrong place. Again, it works real small. Charlotte. Charlotte's true form. Very smug. Is this from Mischief Makers? I don't even know whose face that could be. Uh-oh, I lost one, hang on. Here. Here's one. Wow, Zelda sounds awful. The struggle, the inner struggle. It looks like someone's, like, a cat person's, like, graduation photo. Like, epic cat person's graduation photo. Also, why does this cat on the left have human lips? What the fuck is this, Sphinx? What? Well, here's Squidward. Not particularly handsome. Anyway, that's all the music I have. So, I don't really know what else to play. I'll play this again, that's fine. This is 3 minutes. Not very handsome, this Squidward. Here's a Ringo. So far, pretty good. Still Ringo, nope. Nope! Not even fucking close. It tried to take the words Ringo and turn them into part of the face. This is truly disturbing. Who is this and why is this? You baby! Wait, these are Vinesauces. Yeah, these are Vinesauces. So here's Germa. Wow, Germa's... That was Germa's true form, I guess, the whole time. Germa's just a middle-aged lady. Wow. Germom. Kerma. Mario with no mustache becomes... What? The fuck? Cool eyeliner. Original result. It's like, please kill me. Kill me. Germa old? So far, I can't really tell. Right? Can't tell, now I can tell. Hey, it's just me. Hey there, you wanna come to Home Depot? Do some shopping with us at Home Depot. We'll get you fixed right up. Luigi with no mustache becomes... This... Why is your eyes closed, though? Alright, and Kirby... I can already see the curse. Oh god. That's disgusting. New Kirby has arrived. So, the second AI tries to complete- I already showed one of these, but the second AI is Image GPT, everyone's favorite algorithm, talk to transformer, repurposed into an image generation algorithm, takes a 32 by 32 image, crops off the top, and then tries to fill in the rest. So, here's an example. There's Baby Yoda, with the rest filled in. My favorite is number 3, or 2, if you don't count the cropped image. Easily. That is a good Yoda. Right in the middle there, perfect. And then there's, Abbey Road, which cropped... actually just kind of becomes Abbey Road. because it's such a ubiquitous album cover. Oh, wait, nope. Here's two horses in the middle of the road. Sorry, gorillas. The one... Okay, so we'll count it as 4, panel 4. So that's 1, starting with the cropped image, 2, 3. So 2 and 3 are pretty much identical, right? And it got Abbey Road perfect. 4 is weird because it's 2 Johns with long legs. There's like a... Luigi is in there for some reason. Luigi's in there, okay? George is fine. George is fine. And the street doesn't make any sense either. 6 is also normal, but then we must address that there are 2 gorillas on the screen in image number 5. So that's what this thing is capable of. Alright, now let's take a look at what I have here in my folder. I love this shit. Like, I genuinely think this is the best shit. So where do we go from here? Let's see. So here's a couple that Nary made. So here's meat. One meat becomes a dog. So number 4, it has just become like Lavos dog. I like space meat wearing like a space outfit in number 6. And number 8 is just pained meat. So that's cool. Here's some of Desert's things. They just become disturbing and like a cry for help. Or like, what's the thing with where you're afraid of like the holes? Tryptophobia. Yep. Seven on the top and bottom are both very good. They're both very light and happy. So that's nice. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna play some regular Earthbound. What's the weird Earthbound music? Does anyone know what the name of that is? This'll do. So it's all of it, right? Okay. Little music always helps these segments go a little bit more smoothly. Here's one of my hat. It becomes a jacket in panel 3. I guess it kind of almost becomes a person and an alien. Like, what's the name of the aliens from the Fifth Element? Monochiwans? Dropping frames again. They'll be back. They'll be back. We good? Frames are still dropping, I think. They detected the music. No, I don't think Earthbound music is the problem here. But, let's continue. I can't 100% tell if we're back. I don't know what the I don't know what the image is that was cropped. What is the image? Oh, it's, it's Elijah Wood. It's Vine Maybe. I like how in panel number 6, Elijah Wood just has like a big, like, towel rolled up in front of him. But otherwise it's just random people, like a dog-faced person as well. Nary likes Desert's emotes, I guess. It looks like... Yeah, one's like a nesting doll. One's Darth Vader. One's just a ball. One's a ball. Ralph. Jesus Christ. The last one almost kind of looks like Ralph a little bit, though. So you can almost make out... I like how some of it's just like a... again, it's just ball Ralph. Handsome Ralph number 4. You could make the argument that that's like the handsome Squidward equivalent. How about a Ryzen? So Ryzen becomes lots of non-Ryzens, including one Ryzen that's just so massive they couldn't fit the face. Who is number 2? 2 looks like a cut Half-Life 2 texture for like an NPC in City 17. You got a Matrix Ryzen, yep. And like just pained Ryzens. One of them's like a monkey fella. 7 is just a monkey fella. Here's more Ryzens. Just in case you need them. I like... my favorite one here is easily number 5. The face just got big, and then, like, one of the Ryzens became, like, a building. Speaking of Ryzens, chat, did you know about old Ryzen? Where is this thing? Someone sent me an image that they found a Vine Ryzen. Here it is. So this is from, I guess, maybe the 40s? And it's an advertisement for headache seltzer. Buckets of water won't stop that headache. It's from, like, a magazine. Doctors found Bromo Seltzer faster than any other remedy they tested for relieving morning after headaches. Take it when your head's on fire. It's a little vintage. Here's Vine Stank. Oh my god. Oh my god. One of my faces just exploded. One has a beard. One's got a face under their face, that's number 1. But my favorite, really, Vin? My favorite is the one next to the ball gag one. Number 7. That's real stanky. That's real stanky. Also, thank you, Vincessity, for, packaging all this stuff together, these materials. Here's this cat, which has become a dog in several instances. A dog and, like, science equipment, and a hole, like, just a hole. Here's the Germa emote, which has also become various dogs. Lots of dogs, most of these are dogs. Oops. All dogs. Here's Kerpeter. That is a little disturbing. I'm not really sure what this tried to do. Only one of these actually looks like a face anymore. Jesus. Here's Link, CDI Link, which becomes a baby. A dude with handlebars, I guess? A spirit. I don't know what's going on in that, like, smushed face. Nothing. Like a Data's son, another baby, and then, like, the void. Just like the light void. Holy shit. Here's Scoot. I'm gonna divide these Scoots up to make it a little easier to see. And yeah, it's mostly just helmet. Okay, so we know that it's a swim cap that Scoot wears, right? But my favorite so far is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just the empty, like, scooped out Scoot helmet. It's like his face was just scooped out of his helmet, even though it's a swim cap. But regardless, yeah. Some of these are high-tech helmets. One has eyes, one's like a brain. There's some meat in there. People are saying there's an ass. And here's another vine stank. The last one all the way. one. These are amazing. Yeah, there's like children. There, one's like got a mask, like a jabroni mask, and the one all the way on the right looks like an epic teenager from a Capri Sun commercial, who's just got in from skateboarding so he could grab a Capri Sun from his mom. And one's about to fire his lasers from the mouth, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 is about to, like, unleash hell. Laser hell. And that's all I got for you, chat, for this segment. This is another unexpected and amazing set of AI to look at. And I always enjoy checking it out with you, and I hope you enjoyed it too, even if it is just me looking at images. Thank you, vetting team, very much for helping me get this together. Well, for getting it together for me, and providing the funny for the stream. It's good. It's good. AI is just getting weirder and weirder. We're going to take a quick break. I will be back with a game called Nobody's Home, which is made by the same people that made Pizza Game. What was it? No Delivery. So stick around if you want. Here's a song that I recently got into from Eurythmics.